Are we in camera mode? No, it's recording. You know, that's pretty impressive. We're in Scott's backyard. He came and picked me up. We were talking about the cameras. Like, let's go somewhere dark. It's too bright on the street. That ain't bad, because it's pitch black right now. You can barely see anything. I'm glad I got the Pro, man.
Yeah.
Because that's pretty much pitch black. And there's not much noise to speak of at all.
Really?
Come take a look. By the way, that's I hit the record button, so it's recording video.
Okie dokie.
That's not bad.
I'll only put my glasses on.
That is not bad, dude.
No, so I'm going to tweak the focus a little bit here.
Now try your key. That'll brighten it up real nice. Granted, there is some light in the sky. It's a starry night. It's clear. There is some residual lights coming from the neighborhood.
Oh, yeah.
How's that?
That's on low, too. Oh, yeah.
How many steps does a Kiji have? Just like high and low? There's like 3.
You program them, and I think
okay.
this one has 3. That's high. Back to low. Wow.
How's the noise?
Here, take the Kiji and look through it.
Where's the button on this bed?
It's already on. Just
it's on?
Point it down the line, yeah. If that's on low.
Trying to find the viewfinder. Oh, that's so cool. That's low?
That's on the low.
That's ridiculous.
You have to like super speed click it to go up. Like you don't press it all the way in. You just give it.
I gotta get a Kiji. This thing's ridiculous. That's low. Wow.
Real quick, like triple tap or 2 more taps you'll need. If
on
it's
the back?
Yeah, on the back tail cap, but it's real fast. Like you got to do it. And, you know.
I'm not feeling anything click. I wanna.
Look through it.
Yeah.
Or here, you look through it. I'll point it down the line.
All right.
Does that still look like low?
Yeah.
Okay. I might have gone too far.
It looks good though. It got brighter.
Turn it off and start it over. Okay, so does that look like low still?
I think so.
2, 3. Shit.
Off. On.
1, 2, 3.
Off. On. That's brighter. Dude, that thing is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Here, take a look.
See if it still looks like it's on high.
It looks like high. Is that high?
No. Hold on.
It gets brighter than that?
That's high.
Hold on, let me find. Turn the. Here it is. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Kind of washes out what you're shooting at though on high.
Fucking laser beam.
That's for long distance, right?
That's high.
Yeah, that's
turn
for
it back to low.
200-300 yards.
So this is back to low.
That's perfect right there. Well, depends on how far you're shooting,
hold on
I guess.
a second too. Wait a second. Let me do something real quick.
This camera's a good buy, dude. I'm loving it already.
Let's see. Where
I'm not seeing too much noise.
Okay, let me take the diffuser off here. Oh, fuck me. If I can get hold of the diffuser cap.
It's gonna look real good when we're shooting nods and shit with lasers and shit.
Okay, now that's diffused. So look through there.
You have to add that on, or did it come with a diffuser?
No, it came with a diffuser cap.
Cool.
Or whatever you
call it. Oh, that's nice.
Diffuser filter.
Yeah, that's real nice.
And when we look again, I'll put it on high. I gotta see to make sure I'm doing it right, because this thing's so fucking quick. Wait, damn it.
Can you program the Kiji?
That's high with the
that tap
diffuser.
sync, where you can do different button presses to accomplish that?
Yeah.
That's cool. Probably a pain in the ass to do, but once you get it. Oh, wow, that's amazing. That looks good, man. It looks pretty clear in my eyes.
So that's about what a model is going to look like, too.
Is it? Yeah?
Yeah, this is pretty much...
I doubt my D-ball is that intense, but it's just below it.
Well, the model look like on high, it'll look more like this. Look through it again.
Yeah.
It'll look more like this, like without the diffuser cap, but, you know.
Okay.
The model on low will look about like this, similar to it. It's got a wider beam, but it's going to look sort of like that on low.
That looks so clear though. That's
Yeah, it
amazing.
should look pretty wild.
That looks good. Look at that.
Let's kick it that way. There's just a tiny bit of light coming out of their windows. There's a fence in the backyard.
Yeah, I can see that. If I had the viewfinder, oh yeah. Now, if we turn the light off for a second. Yeah, now it's going back to color mode because the added light seems to
wash it out.
Yeah, take a look at it without the light first to see what I'm talking about. It goes from blue to green. I wonder how it decides which color to apply.
Past this little lemon tree, there's like a little straighter line to their fence across the back.
It's pretty cool though. You can see clear.
Oops.
That's a nifty little toy, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I want a Kiji now.
That's gonna look pretty cool. Yeah, check it out. This is, here you can point it yourself. It's already on high.
Okay.
So just point at their back fence and look through there.
Oh man, that's so crisp.
If you turn it off and back on, it'll be on low if you want to see what it looks like on low.
This is great right here. You can see them coyotes real clear with this thing. That is really impressive.
Here's another line we can take too. This is probably a good 200, wow. This is probably about 125 yards. My neighbor's back fence all the way through here. And there's not a ton of light.
A little more, a little more.
So, back behind that island of trees and that pine.
How do people look in the camera?
Let me see, hold on. Oh God, they all look fat and ugly. Holy fuck.
I fell into that fucker, didn't I? Holy shit.
No, get back in there again. Actually, seriously.
Hey, Jake.
No, seriously, let me see. Let me see. Face me square on. Yeah, I'm reading the Super Bowl. Oh, is that your cigarette that lit it up?
Oh, yeah.
Hold that up again. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's just a cigarette in your hand? Okay. Oh, yeah, it's pretty bright. Yeah, I can read your shirt pretty well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Impressive.
Well, let's check that fence all the way back. Hold on, let me put my glasses on, make sure the focus is right.
Makes you look fat and unemployed.
Alright, now that's focused towards...
Well, that light on that guy's house is pretty bright to the eye, so that's probably blowing.
Yeah, let me just get a little bit over to get that light out of there, but...
That's pretty neat, man.
So, I'm going to go ahead and torch it towards the back there. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, all the way behind those trees and that fence is probably about 135 yards, I'm guessing. About 120 yards.
Be cool if they released
the fence in his backyard.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Be cool if they released a thermal model of one of these for like $1,500 or something, $2,000 affordable. That would be kind of cool too. No, I don't know how super rugged these things are compared to.
That's cool. Deal. Oh, and this guy's got an IR security light over here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on the side of his house. I catch it with my night vision all the time. It's right on the side of his house over there in the dark.
Cool.
Oh yeah, you can see. See over there?
At 12 o'clock?
Look how lit, right where it's pointed, look how lit up it is. That's all from an IR security light coming off the side of his house.
Oh, right on. Wow, it's bright, eh?
Yeah.
I wonder what for algorithm logic they're using to assign certain colors to different things. It can't be heat based. It's got to be light spectrum based. You need a lighter, brother?
Oh yeah, it's all just, yeah, I do. Thank you.
Where's my lighter? There you go.
Thank you.
American flag, because this is America's son. That's pretty neat. I'm getting a kick out of this thing.
Yeah, this is pretty
And
cool.
I got the best one they sold, other than the Option. I see that I don't see worth $2,600, $2,700. I don't know what the Option does over this one. I'm sure it's a lot. But now you're getting into a decent PVS 14 territory.
Rotate around here.
But I guess depending on your practical purpose for it, it's a worthy spend. But, man, some stars out tonight. Pretty. You should point that thing up at the sky and see what the stars look like.
Yeah, I was just actually panning up the trees right now. Wow.
That's pretty neat. The color blows me away.
Yeah.
It helps you judge for distance a little better than your standard PVS would.
Focus a little here. Yeah, it's pretty narrow field of view. Like, that's a little lemon tree I'm looking at right there, and I want to say that it's probably 7 feet wide at the tallest point and like
Would you
8
say
feet
this
tall
has
at the
more
top.
or less than like a PVS 14 as far as point of view?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Probably close to on par with it, right?
Nah, I think it's a little bit less.
You light a
I'm
cigarette.
thinking we're probably looking at like 30 degrees right here, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? No, it's actually pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that I take a second look through it, yeah. It's just the depth of field's different, so it's kind of hard to tell. It's probably about 30 degrees, 35, something like that. I don't know. Pretty cool.
Should be able to get some cool friggin' night shoot footage with this thing anyway. That's why I bought it.
Sure.
But it has other purposes too. You can get some, if you go out camping and shit, you can get some really good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
What a beautiful, there's that cloud in the sky.
It's pretty wild.
Is that the big
And you know what
difference?
too? Did the moon go down?
I don't see it.
Yeah, I think the moon went down,
Already?
so we don't even really have much
Yeah.
moonlight. Little bit of neighborhood light, but not much right here, especially where we were first pointing it.
If I look at the ground, it's hard to see where you're stepping.
Yeah.
I mean, your eyes acclimate a bit. But.
Yeah, it's pretty dark, man. For sure.
Now, if it was like overcast and cloudy, I'm guessing there'd be a lot more noise on the video. Because we're getting a lot of residual light just from the sky and
That's another one.
light pollution. And it's one hell of a starry night, too. So I'm sure that all factors in.
I'm kind of looking at the noise now. I'm going to kick on them all and see if I can see the noise. It's hard to tell on this little display, but... Oh, yeah. Noise is gone.
Yeah. That's one thing I noticed in the videos. It's like, yeah, you can get noisy if you don't have any backup IR, but once you introduce some, it's crystal.
Yeah.
But you're going to have that going on when we're night shooting because between malls and D-balls, there's tons of IR light going on.
Well, we have that security light behind us, too. So if we pick the right bay, in fact, some of the bays actually have the security light built on the front of the shed thing, I think.
So it shines
I want to say
over the
there's
range?
one. Well, I'm just saying it'll be closer to the range and then closer to us, where some of them are on like a little power pole thing.
That's cool.
I think the shorter ranges, if we go to a short one, it'll actually be...
But the one we normally use, that's like a medium range, right?
Well, it's on a power pole and it's behind us by like about 30 feet or something.
I mean, the one at the very end is the longest one. It's like 70
I'm
yards
just
or whatever.
going off of memory, but I think a couple of them are actually attached to the front edge of the shed, like where we're
Cool.
standing.
So even on a
So
dark,
it'll be
cloudy
30
night
feet
with no
closer.
moon.
Now, a huge difference in the noise, though. I'm sure you'll be able to see it better when you upload this, but
Sure.
I'm here to try it a little further, too. Actually, I'm going to go this way because it's darker.
Yeah, it's darker over here.
Yeah. So like those bushes on the right side of my lot there's like a banana tree. That's probably about 45 feet away. Oops.
I think for what it is and the price point, it's a solid little unit.
All right, I think my Kiji just died.
Already?
Glad I threw the extra battery in my pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, something. My tail cap coming loose or something. took it off the gun there. I might have. No, seriously, it just died.
I'm sure that thing uses a lot of power too.
Well, I just haven't changed the battery in a long time either. Oh, there it goes. I guess I did have something wrong there. It was loose. But yeah. So. That's like 40 feet away, probably, that Jake is.
On my shirt from this far.
Yeah. Trying to just shine at your feet, so I don't.
Yeah, you don't have blind me.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's probably not the best thing for your eyeballs. I'm trying to point it down. That's without the light. That's with the light. Actually, go back out there, will you, buddy? This is actually a pretty cool little experiment.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm just gonna shine the light off and then back at your feet as you approach me. Alright, so that's like 45 feet away. Little light, no light. Little light, no light. He's probably like 20 feet away. He looks drunk. Oh, he's playing Bang Bang. Okay. I thought he was drunk.
Going ninja. I'm like Chris Farley, man.
No, I tell you what, the light definitely helps.
Big time, yeah.
Yeah, big time, man. Big difference.
I'm happy I got this thing.
Yeah, it's cool, man. For $1,000 compared to what night vision costs. Dude, now I got PVS 14i from looking through that viewfinder.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I closed my right eye.
That's my only complaint is you got to get right up on that bitch to see it.
Yeah.
Even the PVS, you have a little bit of leeway.
Well, just the whole one eye in the dark and one in a display fucking weirds me out bad.
I wonder how it would look if I had the PVS on the left with a pano and this on the right. It'd probably look weird to the brain, right?
What do you mean? What's that?
If I rocked the PVS on the left and this thing on the right, probably would they cancel each other out, or
you might grow a tail?
Would it overlay some color to the left eye too? Oh, that's weird. That's worth a try.
You might go blind.
I looked up pano bridges in general; they're not cheap. I mean, the good ones are like $400, $500, $600, right?
Yeah, I'd imagine. I haven't looked.
There's got to be a Chinesian version just to play around with it.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not going to trust my friggin' PVS to a Chinesian mount, though.
I wonder what this would look like if we held a PVS in front of it.
Go get your nods.
Try it out.
Why not?
I'm just curious.
What's my battery saying?
Kind of cancel each other out.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh, it's got plenty of battery. It's not even fully charged. Sweet. A little noisy. Gonna break out the Acton Blacks. The one challenge when you're coming up on the tripod is you're doing this roundabout with your head trying to find it. You gotta be really up on it and find your place. Let me see if I can get some stars. Can't even see it. Here's the stars. Yeah, now we're super noisy with the stars. Super noisy with the stars.
Oh, looking up at the stars?
Yeah, tons of noise now. I mean, you can see the stars nice and bright, but you can definitely see a lot of noise.
Just because it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't have, I don't know, maybe it's just so far out of its focal.
Yeah. So you're going to hold that, the Acton Blacks up in front of it?
Yeah, wait, oh. Which way is it facing? No. Okay.
No, you're at the right.
All right.
I think. Nope.
Oh, that's it,
Yep.
right?
Just
Yeah,
going to
you
do
gotta
a
get
roundabout
right
with the
up
head.
on this thing, man.
Yeah. Pretty much have to hold it up to your eye.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
How's that look?
Fucking weird. Takes a second to focus. And I'm having a hard time. You know, PVS, you gotta be right in the center of it to
Yeah.
focus correctly. I'm trying to hold it in the right focus spot, but let me spin it for a little longer range away from the bushes. I don't know. I mean, this is pointless. I was just fucking curious.
Oh yeah, no, it's a cool test. I'm
Just
sure someone's out there
weird.
going, I wonder what it looked like if you did this. That's what I'll title the video.
Nah. Here, try it out.
Actin Blacks 20 UMs through a Aurora Pro.
Yeah, and you'll have to make sure it gets in the center.
Oh man, I love these nods. I want a pair of these. They're so crystal. God, that's so cool. All right, let me hold on to this with two hands because I got 13,000, 12 grand in my hand. It kind of turns into like a green phos tube.
Yeah, it does.
And it definitely loses a bunch of clarity.
Yeah, it's.
It looks like a cheap tube. It looks like a $2,200 friggin' 14 that you pick up from some dude who's a scammer.
Keep looking. Here comes the.
Oh yeah. Hit the key. It improves somewhat, but it's still kind of muddled and washed out. Yeah.
What it would look like. Huh? Dumb shit.
That's cool though.
Yeah, I was curious what it would look like.
Now on my eyes, these things are Navy SEAL awesome. Oh wow, look at the stars. Beautiful.
Here's another thing I'm curious about.
Wow. You don't realize how many stars are out there till you look through some nods.
Oh no.
You really, like your naked eye, I'm not seeing anything in that whole patch of sky. When I hold these up, there's a whole universe out there.
It's like being out in Yosemite or something. Yeah.
That is amazing. I got to go throw my
I'm
PVS
curious
on.
about this. Let me see those real quick. I wonder if night vision, besides the red light, I wonder if night vision sees anything coming out of that lens.
Oh.
Nope, just the red light. That's all I'm seeing. Just curious what it would look like. Yeah.
Pretty cool though.
Can I borrow your lighter again?
Yeah, man.
Can I turn this off? Always afraid of leaving this thing on.
Yeah, that'll do damage, right?
Well, to just turn it, or if it was pointed at your face, yeah.
Oh.
It would be a bad idea. Oh, that is cool, man. These do look good, though. You're right.
Oh, they're fucking phenomenal. Now, don't get me wrong. My L3 PVS, I think for a first time go at it, I think I got a really good specs because I had your help.
Yeah, no doubt.
But fuck, what's my FOM? 2801 FOM. Low SNR, right in the middle.
I think it was 2810.
Yeah, or 2801 or something like that.
I thought it was 2810, but
I remember you saying, so now you could, if you ever go to sell them, you can truly claim they're true 2800.
FOM, yeah.
Because if some guys try to claim that when it's like 27 and change or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was barely over 28, but it's 28, so it's legit.
Looks good.
2800 FOM.
But after trying yours, I'm just, this is just a bump in the road. I got to have a set of those.
Yeah.
Now, how different are 31s compared to the ones you have?
Not much.
What's the whole point of 31s? Like aviation grade? Is there more clarity?
No, it's just what the military spec'd out, and they do generally have higher spec ones.
Yeah.
What else? I mean, I think there's the true PVS 31s or L3 Harris, and like you have to get them from L3 Harris, I believe. I don't know. It's been a while since I've looked at this stuff. The other thing is they don't have a diopter.
That's true. Oh, they don't?
Nope, that's what discouraged me from that. And they also don't have an onboard illuminator, I don't think.
Oh, so you're kind of losing features going with 31s.
They have, well, no, because they have manual gain, whereas these are auto gains.
Was there auto-gated?
Well, auto-gated and auto-gain, two different
Oh, so you don't have a manual override?
Auto-gating's like if a light comes on,
it'll
go. I guess maybe it is the same thing. But they also manually control the gain based on how much light. I guess it would be the same.
So if you get a flash to the face, it automatically lowers it to protect it?
That's the idea.
Like somebody turns on a white light for something?
Same thing, if you go into a brighter area, it should turn the gain down as well. So I guess maybe it is the same thing.
It's amazing how many stars are out there when you're having.
But I know ones with manual gain had auto gating too as a security or a safety feature for the tubes, So even though it's manual gain, if you point a light at it, I believe it's supposed to auto gate down. So I think it's two different
What's that?
things.
That's the Milky Way, right? With the 3 straights. I think so.
Well, that's the Dipper.
That's the
That's the Dipper. I'm not sure where
the
the
big or
Milky
the
Way
little
is. I don't know that much about it.
Milky
Holy
Way. That's the
shit.
whole galaxy. You dumb shit, Jake.
I believe
Until I
that's-
paid a lot of
I believe
attention in
that's
astronomy
Mars
class.
straight up. See the red? I think that's Mars or Venus, right?
Oh,
up
that bright
above us.
fucker?
Well, it's got like a reddish tint.
Yeah, the
Straight
bright one,
up?
the reddish tint, that's a planet.
No way. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is much brighter than the other stuff.
Here, actually, I got one of those astrology apps on my phone. It'll tell us what it is.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, point the phone at it. It'll tell you what you're looking at.
I don't see red though. It's just much brighter than the surrounding stars.
I never use it.
So that's where Matt Damon was fucking planting shit potatoes.
Maybe.
Did you ever see that movie,
Yeah.
The Martian? Was on last night.
If I can find this app, I thought I had it.
But that motherfucker got home and never ordered potatoes again.
Yeah, who knew an Irish guy would be the first guy on Mars?
Eating potatoes. That's racist.
Huh? I think it's ethnicist. I'm not sure. I can't find. I know I have this on here somewhere. Where's my?
I forgot all the constellations. Although, I think my
Yeah.
astronomy class in first year college was like 8:30 in the morning, so I just kind of slept through most of it. I just looked.
Where the hell is it? It's like sky something.
I think I showed up to like 3 classes. The guy gave me a C. I never went back, and I got a C out of it. I was like, hey, cool. It's like, who goes to 3 classes out of a whole semester? And the guy just, give him a C. That's a cool teacher. And that's why America's stupid now. That's why kids can't read cursive, and they're doing Common Core math, trying to fucking add things up with a flow chart to pay for their double cheeseburger for $9 at McDonald's. Oh well, crazy world. How's the battery life on this thing? It's still 3 bars out of 4. I didn't even fully charge it. That's impressive. But brand new batteries will hold a charge. After time goes by, they do start to degrade. How's this look with you having residual light on you? No, it doesn't help. The IR helps, but that just makes it all blurry.
Yeah, it's Mars.
Yeah?
That's what this says.
Elon Musk gonna
Ryan.
probably build a fancy hotel there. I wonder if your kid or grandchildren, if he has any, will.
Hey, look over there. It's Uranus.
Oh,
Apparently. I can't see it, but that's where they're telling me it's at.
probably see it with your NVs.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. A lot of shit's below the horizon right now. So,
Yeah.
yeah, a lot of stuff's down there. We're on the wrong side of the planet tonight, buddy.
Yeah, we often forget that we're on a planet. No, I'm saying it's not really something you think about often. Like right now, you're pointing at the ground, and below us is a whole constellation on the other side of the planet. And it doesn't really pop into your head. Until you watch some video online of here's what it'll look like when a fucking with a
Fuck that.
extinction level event asteroid hits Earth again, and then you're like, oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Right on, man. Yeah, I'd forgotten how dark it was back here. I was ready to drive across.
Yeah, this is a great test. We didn't need to go across. Well, there's some places that are even darker. You can see some residual light pollution though, just from the houses and stuff.
I was gonna say, right
It's not
there,
pitch black.
that's pretty effing dark over there.
Right
where
there?
we first started. That's pretty.
How's
damn
that look? Yeah, it's pretty dark.
Yeah.
You can see some light in the sky a bit behind it.
There's yeah, but that's skylight. There's a little bit coming from the street between the houses, but not much. I mean,
Well, I'd say this was a great test.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and kill the video. Till next time.
Oh wait, look through there.
Hold on, let me get
You
it.
see the Kiji, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Off. just wanted to make sure I had it off.
Yeah.
I should take the battery out.
Till next
Put it
time.
back on the gun.